good day. Whatever time of day that might be. It's Rolling Green over here at Reactions, Rants, Rabbit Holes, and, altar of sacrifice, even though I tend to indict that as a bad idea culturally. Didn't work out well for the virgins. I believe this is apathy. I was wrong in the, and I could be wrong here, but I'm going to go with this. I did this reaction, and I was still stuck in all the stuff I talk about in the new apathy reaction I did today. So I don't want to repeat the same things. I want to say that I'm going to try to apply more of the Passio-esque ideas that I brought to the channel with certain stuff. See what happens. If I get to a point where I'm a little too vocal, they might have to move to Patrion, but I believe Patreon has a free access. So this kind of stuff I'll make available to everyone. Because, I don't expect the ramblings to be only available to VIP. That would kind of make everything I say pretty hypocritical. What I'd really like it is available for everyone hanging out in the alley, and they choose to peer in and make own choices and view with an open mind. And then as my commitment is to now dropping free from indicting the control system as much as maybe trying to level up some of the occulted knowledge that had helped me grow. There are things I believe in that I've never experienced. Things I've partaken in other people don't believe exist. And reconciling all of that around some certain ideas in that reaction that's coming up. Legend of the Third Degree, because this picture's from The Grand Leveler. That's why I'm guessing it's the artist, because it's kind of on him the whole time. So I applied a lot of fearful pop culture bullshit, which keeps me from actually jumping on that positive energy stream that I like to talk about, and keeps me treading water in the neutral shallow end. I'd like to fix that. And in the last, I took last 50 minutes or so, I kind of said, hey, sounds like fun. Now, we are going to use other people's knowledge to do it. I'm not going to believe that what I think is absolute fact. We'll definitely be quoting a lot of other sources, but I will go with one that's my own as I leave my apologies and say, actually, I heard a couple things that indict the same shit that I want to indict, and then just a huge knowledge base on stuff I don't have a knowledge of, but I myself want to engage in symbolism and I want to wield my opinion as not believable, but mine to wield like a buccaneer weapon. I like my reactions, rants, and rabbit holes with Rolling Green to be some cryptic looking bullshit that means nothing to nobody, just me. And then I love to endorse the the freeing aspects of cannabinoids. Plus, that is my nationalism in distress behind me. Now, do I put 100% faith in my power of symbolic magic, my patriotism, and want for, freedom and liberty to continue? That's the side I'm taking. I don't want the control system, so I'm hoping then tying that idea to the Masonic founders might be a good way to start opening up some avenues that I don't know enough about. Places where my teacher, like Passio, not my teacher, but a guy that I paid attention to enough that taught me I want to see the world differently. Damn. That spaced it off. Okay, the whole point is to say I'm going to have an open mind. A much more open mind, and I'm going to try to cut back on the filtering of the negative pop culture control system. I spent enough time saying I think it exists. How it will all transition into the future, I don't know. But I had a really good time. And it turns out I like the subject matter. And then when in the right place with the right pushing, it all went the right way. It was great. It's great. So you don't have to watch it. I'm not telling anybody to check anything out. I have to make more content that goes to me, so I can ask. So I can ask less, you know. I hate to, hey, subscribe, like, share, but now we're at the end, so I don't even care. All I'm saying is every now and then it's time to take a step up a rung on the ladder, and I think I'll do that with the stuff that's the most challenging and see what I can sneak in from Passio and my understanding that all occulted knowledge is not bad. Only my belief that to rule from secret is a bad idea. But I don't know what the Legend of the Third Degree is completely, because I don't even think I started, my first semester yet. Later.